What is up everyone, Benedict here. It's been a while. I decided to stop working for a while. I know it sounds so entitled, but I just feel like at this point in my life, napunta ako ulit dun sa existential crisis where suddenly parang back to zero lahat. Some of you guys might remember na when I was starting, I felt so passionate. I felt so energized to do everything on social media. But it actually takes a toll on you. Don't get me wrong, this is not a ranting vlog. I always have that urge na parang kailangan ko i-please lahat ng mga tao. I always have to be my perfect self. A lot of times, parang wala na akong time maging vulnerable because I needed to, what's the other word for inspire? I needed to encourage the young ones to try their best to boost their self-esteem. If I have to be honest, hindi ko alam kung because of the pandemic, but I've been feeling this for a long time already. For several months, there are times na out of nowhere, you'll be so down. Tapos di mo naiintindihan kung ano yung nangyayari sa'yo. Yung tipong nanonood ka lang ng TV, tapos biglang nagkaka-anxiety. Hindi naman anxiety attack, but like na-anxious ka na. Like whenever people ask me kung ano yung exact feeling na nararamdaman ko, it's hard to explain. Like I always tell them na, remember the feeling na first time mong mawalan ng cellphone or manakawan, and then that moment na na-realize mo, wala na siya sa pocket mo, and you fully accepted na, uy, nanakawan ka talaga. You know that dark feeling na biglang parang may dark cloud sa buong ulo mo. Tapos parang natatakot ka, kinakabahan ka, you feel so... Parang there's a huge weight on your shoulder, in your chest. That's what I'm feeling when I'm anxious. And I've been ignoring them for so long to a point na nafe-feel ko na normal na lang ata yun kapag busy ka or wala kang ginagawa. Especially when wala akong ginagawa, doon ko nararamdaman yung intense anxiety. And then I realize na yung buong buhay ko, it's all about trying to be the best. The more I expose myself on social media, 3 years na ako ngayon, no, nag-YouTube. The more I expose myself on social media, the more I felt the obligation put out something. Parang yung buhay ko naging vlog na, naging filming. This job is really not for everyone. At this point, I don't even think it's for me. But there's no vacation anymore. Like whenever you're outside, whenever you're even hanging out with your family, like you always feel obligated to film everything. Because when you don't, then you get anxious. Hindi ka productive. And I keep telling you guys na kapag yung productivity, masyado yung pinupush sa sarili nyo, it becomes counterproductive. And I guess this is what's happening to me now. I feel like I always have to put something out there, and in return, it took a toll on my whole being, my mental health especially. Like, kailan ko ba na-realize sa sobrang lala na niya? To a point na, whenever I go home to Bulacan, nakikita ko yung nature, diba? Sinabi ko yan sa mga friends ko. And I felt like, ito na yung nabibigay ng world. Like, there's no beauty in reality anymore. And it scared me because before, whenever I'm connecting with nature, I feel whole. I feel alive. But now, I feel disappointed. May times na tinatanong ko sa sarili ko, is there anything else to see in this world? Like I feel like I've seen enough. Gets mo yun? Yung ganong feeling. Para saan pa ba ako gumigising every morning? All my life, I feel like I've been doing everything for other people. Heck, I don't even have my own bucket list. It's always about the future, about building a family. It's all about having the right investment. There's really nothing for myself. But the good thing is, I'm scared. I'm scared to lose myself. I'm scared that this thing that I'm feeling now, mafe-feel ko siya my whole life. And I don't want to live a life like that. Especially when the right time comes na I would have my own family. I wouldn't want to be broken. I decided to go on a mission, in a sense. I applied in an adoption agency far away from the country, just so I could take my mind off and reflect and do some soul searching. I guess in a way I am very lucky, but you know what? I don't have to keep on explaining myself na. I don't want you guys to feel that I'm entitled, blah, blah, blah. I just want to let you guys know, if you feel something like this, you have to take action, especially if it gets really alarming. I'm gonna stay for a couple of months. I think it depends if I'm gonna put out content or not, but definitely, I'm not gonna let myself be pressured to create content, to film, diba? To post on social media. And gusto ko lang din mag-thank you sa inyo kasi you guys have been nothing but super supportive to me, especially my penpires. Like I said, I don't know how I deserve this, but I feel it. I feel the love. Hindi ako iiyak dito sa vlog na to. I just wanna be able to connect to the world again and in a way find myself, what I really want in my life. If I'm really on the right path. And this is where you know na even if nakikita mo yung ibang tao na pinapakita nila na this is the best job I've ever had. Sometimes you really do feel this, and these things happen kahit nahanap mo na yung passion mo and all. So I guess I was able to explain kahit super short lang ng video. Kahit sabog-sabog yung thoughts ko, hindi ako nag-isip, bigla ko nalang nilabas yung camera. I've been here for so many days now and I'm slowly trying to avoid too much social media exposure. I feel like it's working, but we'll see. It's a work in progress. Grabe kasi dati, the whole day talaga ako nasa phone, nasa laptop. But now, I just had to learn to let go for a while. Because there's nothing wrong with letting go for a while if it's for yourself. It doesn't mean that you're irresponsible, but in a way, you're trying to regain yourself so that you can be better. Sorry, ang sabog ng video na to and hindi ko alam kung na-explain ko na maayos. But I'll see you guys again whenever I see you. Okay? 再见.